Thought I'd lost you.
Any sugar? Hello lovely people, welcome to the weekly vlog. I'm a bit late starting this week. It's a Saturday, so yeah, very late getting started. But this week was a bit quiet. I was just doing lots of work and some more work. I did have tea with Becky on Friday. We had tea and cake. I had an apple turnover. It was good. We went for our usual weekly climb on a Friday, which was awesome. If you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen we got there and it was practically like there was nobody. There was only a few people. Me, you, one other guy. And I think it was just us two climbing for a while. So it was quite nice. We just sort of mooched about. They've been putting up new pathways. What would you call it? New climbs?
They had a new setter in.
Yes, they had a new setter in, and so they've been doing lots of new routes and things. So tried some new ones, managed to do some older ones or do a wee bit more of some of the projects I'm working on. And more importantly, I didn't rip the skin off my hand. I came very close, but I managed to stop before I completely ripped it off. This guy is right down the middle of the road. What was his issue? Guy in a particular interesting farming machinery thing.
Overarm forklift.
Yes, coming right down the middle of the road. Anyway, we're in the country, folks. This is what happens. Today is a busy day. We are on our way to drop off a thing for Darren at Walmart, and then we are heading to B&Q to get paint because we're repainting our bed frame. I have an exciting project I'm working on with someone that I can't talk about for a month because I've signed a thing, but because of that I've decided to repaint our bed frame because it annoys me, so we're repainting it. We're going to do it with some chalk paint and then seal it, so I'll have to go and get that today. We're also picking up the bikes today, whoop whoop, so we'll actually be able to get out for cycles, hopefully get to Thetford for us at some point, but they'll be coming with us when we go camping and stuff, so that's exciting. And obviously repainting the bed in between doing stuff. And then tomorrow I'm going shopping with the girls in Bury St Edmunds, and we're also going to have cake there as well. I need to not eat so much cake, people. 2 days.
Is Bill still doing cake?
Don't know, I've not been in Bill's in years.
There's a chain now as well in Bury, so.
Yeah. So that's the crack. I'm going to shoot on for now because my arm is tired. I went climbing last night and I'm trying to hold the camera now. But yes, take you along with the adventures over the next couple of days, and then we can, you know, see where we're at. It's pretty busy in here today, and I've already lost Simon. I popped out to grab the camera and came back in and he disappeared. And I'm now just trying to find chalk paint in among all of the paint. Does it come as indoor or outdoor? I'm confused. So we went and we got our paint and we got the bikes and stuff. We ended up with duck egg. It's a nice colour, sort of minty blue. We have sanded everything down, as you would have seen. Give it a wash, give it a sand down, give it another wipe, and we're now going to paint. We're just trying to figure out how to do it because we've taken it apart because we don't want to paint it sealed shut almost. So we're going to paint everything individually, and we can't do it outside because it's so dry and windy.
It's not that dry because it did chuck
It
it down.
rain, yeah, but it's still, there's a lot of stuff flying about because it's windy and stuff. So we're going to try and do it inside. Fingers crossed. I'm taking a wee painting break because a parcel has just arrived with my name on it, and you've got dust on you again. Better. Okay. So we're gonna unparcel. We're gonna open the box. Okay, so this has just come from Jane Iredale. They are just launching the new Triple Luxe Long Lasting Moisturiser, and it's National Lipstick Day tomorrow. Look what they've sent me. It's just, so obviously, nice picnic basket. So I have some cool shades. Seriously, how cool are they? I've got Pure Gloss lipstick in Very Berry. I've got 2 lipsticks here. Ooh. Jamie and Ella. Seriously, how awesome is that? That's an excellent break from the thing. I'm really liking the lipstick. They've got the click closure. So that's Ella and Jamie I have. And the Very Berry Pure Gloss, my kind of colour. I'm so excited. They've got some epic colours, and I sort of took pictures of the ones I wanted, so that's awesome. But I got to play with these whenever I went up to the event. They had some of the stuff out. And sorry, can we just take a moment for the shades? Let's see. Don't I look fabulous? I think so. But it's National Lipstick Day tomorrow, so I will be definitely posing and taking some pictures of that. So awesome. Sorry, I'm just awesome. And I got this nice basket out of it. I love these baskets. They're very handy for stuff. Can we just... Ooh. What do we think, people? Do I look fabulous? I think so. How cool is that? They said they were going to get in touch to send over some bits. I love that they've made a nice wee flower out of the paper. It's the details, people. And also, little jar of sweeties, little jar of lips. So I'll be taking all the pictures once I finish painting. Awesome sauce. All of the awesomeness. In other news, the painting is going well.
I hate this paint.
Simon hates the paint. I've almost finished the second coat on this. I just need to check it. And I did the second coat on this one accidentally because I forgot to turn it and started painting at the end, which I missed, and then started painting over it, so I just did the second coat. Second coat, it all seems to dry down pretty quickly, but it needs to set a bit longer. You can't just do a second coat immediately. Simon hates his paint.
Paint, yes.
Poor husband. However, I got exciting things in the post, so I'm okay. So it is 8:30 on a Saturday night, and I'm standing right underneath the light bulb, hence the orange glow. Simon is off with Darren sorting out some car stuff. Fun times. So I've been gradually doing the bed frame. For reasons unknown, the spray, so we try and seal it. It's got a matte sealant, and that is shifting the chalk paint underneath, so it's getting a wee bit patchy here and there. So what I'm having to do is seal it, wait for it to dry. You have to wait half an hour for it to be touch dry, and then touching up the patchy bits. That almost came out a bit wrong. And then I just go over it again with the sealant over that area to make sure it's well sealed. So it is becoming really time consuming. It's like 8:30 and we've been doing this. We started early afternoon. Well, no, mid-afternoon, like 3 o'clock or so. So it's been going on a wee while. But on the home stretch, people, on the home stretch. So I've just done the first coat of sealant, and I've done the touching up on the reverse side of the bed head, or end of bed. No, I think it's end of bed. So that just needs the touch up again with the sealant. Hopefully no more patchiness, and that's that one done. We've got the 2 long bits done. They didn't go patchy at all. It just seems to be on the end. So these bits on the end, they went a bit patchy. And I have obviously noticed the odd wee bit of patchiness in the paintwork, in the paint job the first time around, so I touched those up as I went along. But the wee legs, for whatever reason, they went patchy. I'm not sure if it's because there's paint job underneath, even though we sanded down a wee bit to score it so it would hold. Don't know. But it's the same on both the top and the tail. So just have to do the other side of the head, touch it up, seal it again, fingers crossed. But it does mean it's unlikely we're going to be back in our bed again tonight. So that's not clicking. But you never know. But I'm not sure if it's a good idea to sleep in it. You know, it has to be left overnight really to dry down so there's no fumes. So yes, that's what's going on at the minute. Oh, I need to close the paint. I keep washing the brushes now at the end because they've got time in between to dry and I don't want them to go all crusty. This is what Crazy Saturday Night is. I was hoping to be doing the sewing of the valance sheet today, but that's probably not going to happen because I'm doing this. And I don't think it's appropriate to be using a sewing machine late at night for my neighbours to hear. But I did get some washing done. Did get all the photos done in between drying. I went and did all the photos because it's National Lipstick Day tomorrow. So that package I got from Liz Earle, I went and took all the pictures. I found a new place to take pictures. Like I like the wooden floor in our living room, so I kind of cleared a space to take pictures in that. I think it turned out quite nicely. So I took some pictures and a wee bit of video. Yeah, I'm talking to myself now because I'm home alone. I was watching some CSI and it's now buffering. What is life, people? Crazy Saturday Night. Yes, it'll be nice when this is done. It'll be another job ticked off my list, and hopefully because of the chalk paint. So I'll show you. So I don't know if you can see, but this has already been sprayed down and is touch dry. So this bit has been sealed. You can see the texture of the chalk paint, which I really like. I didn't like having a super shiny finish because everything is super shiny in that room. We've got the wooden floor, which is harsh. We've got our drawers, which are white with grey and all shiny, and everything's so harsh. So I wanted something a bit more textured, and I really like it. Simon, I don't think is the keenest on it, but I really, really like it. I like a bit of texture, so you know, I'm pleased. He will have to live with it, bless him, because you know, notions I take. But it should tie in with the room really nicely and go with everything that we have, with the purple and with the dusky pink bed covers that I love. We've also got grey bed covers and the grey curtains and stuff. So I do have other colours, but Simon's like, you need to have other colours than this, because I like this colour. I've used it in the past on a bedside unit, which you would have seen before. I like it. He's not the biggest fan, but I like the duck egg colour. But this is nice and soft. And then yeah, I just need to have some other things to soften it up. I'll figure it out. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Right, that's all your excitement for tonight. I'll probably pop back if it get it finished and go ta-da, shiny pants, or I'll wait till I put it all together so you can see. It's probably a better idea. Good morning, lovely people. It is Sunday and it's absolutely piddling it down. I'm not even in focus. Focus on me. There we go. But seriously, piddling down. Which is awesome because, you know, we need the rain. But maybe less awesome because I'm going shopping today with the girls. So that's it. Honestly, autofocus is not playing ball. But I quickly wanted to show you, of course, stuff lying in the bed. We finished putting the bed back together last night. So I was going to show you that while also grabbing my phone charger, because my phone has a habit of dying in the middle of the day. So there we go. It looks vaguely tidy again. It's funny how just a wee bit of making the bed helps. So I say that. Okay, so this is the after. I quite like it. I think it looks much less harsh, if that makes sense, because having like metal everywhere, I felt it was a wee bit harsh. So I think it looks a lot nicer. I'm really pleased with the result. Really pleased. Simon's slowly coming around to the whole texture thing. but I like it. Got up my post today for National Lipstick Day. I was going to put on lovely makeup, and then I realised it's piddling rain and it's just going to get rained off and I'm going to end up with a smudge face. So I decided against it. Yes, hopefully. Oh, battery as well. Just trying to grab all the things before I run out the door. Hopefully I record some bits from today. I don't really have anything to get today, to be honest. The only thing I wanted was a scrapbook, and maybe a nice pen and notepad to do some writing in. But I do actually have a nice notepad, but yeah, no, aside from that, I don't have anything to really get today, but I'm looking forward to having a mooch. I got paid on Friday, which is awesome. I hadn't realised I got paid. Oh, I made such a boo-boo this morning. I went to pay my half of the rent and bills into our joint account, and I wasn't thinking. I was like, oh right, that's rent. So I selected rent from my list, forgetting that it was my previous landlord. So I've had to send him an email this morning. Thankfully he's a really good guy, he's a really nice guy. And I had to send him a message this morning saying, so I was not entirely awake and I sent you my rent money, can you please send it back please? So hopefully that happens. Otherwise it's going to be a bit of a tight month. No, he'll have to send it back. But yeah, so that was interesting this morning. But I've paid all my bills and stuff except for one, which I'll do later because I have to change over to my new card on one of them. Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them. But I'm gonna go because I'm about to head around to the girls. I need to get myself some water. I'm abandoning the husband today. What are you gonna do today, husband?
Sit in my pants. Not really, I'm gonna go out and have food with my dad and my brother.
Yeah.
At some point, allegedly.
Yeah. He's having a nice day too. When I get back I have a shit ton of work to get done. Like, loads. But it'll be nice to go and spend a few hours with the girls and have a wee mooch about. I do have to get waterproof mascara for weather like this, especially if we're going somewhere, and I fancy bringing it if we go camping in case we go for food or something.
Well, it's an eclipse.
Oh, we missed the blood moon the other night because it was all cloudy and raining and thunder and lightning. But you know. I have such a special husband, aren't you all jealous? On that note, as he bends over, I'm gonna go get myself in order. Hopefully I'll be back when we're in Barry, either eating or shopping, one of the two. As you can probably tell. I shot some wee bits, but to be honest I was too busy mooching about and having the chats and whatever else today, so I just thought I'd show you what I got while I was in town. Let me just take it out for you to see. There was a few sales on, so I did get a few wee bits, but not too many things. I just got a few things that I needed, like for when we go camping, and some bits that I have been wanting to get for a wee while, but I waited because I'm a good child. Sorry, this is probably going everywhere as I'm reading and unpacking the bag, or talking to you and unpacking the bag at the same time. So I'll show you what I got and then I'll have the chats. How's that? That's a good idea. So went into Mountain Warehouse and got a first aid kit because we did have one, but it's gone AWOL since we came back from Bali. Got one of these. And also got this in the sale, so it's a nice big lump of a flask for when we go camping. We can just fill up a nice big flask and we can use it then whenever we want a cup of tea, so we don't have to worry about boiling the kettle each time. Popped into charity shop and got this, and got Beadle the Bard. Turns out I have this, I was just confused by the cover. This is a different cover than the one that I have. And I got Jane Eyre. This is a little old school book, but it's lovely. Look, So it's got the nice edge on it. Somebody's put it in a plastic sleeve. It's gonna focus. I don't know, I was touching the book to try and focus the camera. So this is that. And it's a nice book, and it's got a little bookmark in it. So I'm really pleased about that. I've not read Jane Eyre, but got that in the charity shop. From Animal, popped in and they were having a sale, and I am a fan of vest tops at the minute, like everybody. So let me see if I can straighten this out to show you. So it's just that on the front, which is rather nice, and then on the back it actually has this split, which doesn't really do anything, to be honest. When you're wearing it you can't really see the split, but it's just a nice vest top on. Went for a look in a little random shop with all sorts of everything and spotted this and just loved it. I love the colouring and I love the detail, and yes, it's got a bit of gold on there, so really like that. The bits that I've been waiting to get for a while was in paper chase. So it's just a narrow ruled notebook for writing. Ooh. And I got a fine nib pen. It's a nice free flowing pen. That's going to focus, there you go. It's not going to focus, it's going to focus when it's far away but not up close. But it's got a really tiny nib on it. So, got that. And also got a plain scrapbook, collect moments not things, and it's quite huge, like compared to my hand. It's quite big. And it is just empty pages. And I got this for, so I got that for, I'm going to start printing out our pictures from our travels and our trips and our holidays and things and just putting them in one place, because I really wanted, like I've loads and loads of photos, but I never look at them. They're on the computer, I never look at them. Look at the bed frame, I'm really pleased. Oh, I didn't show you. Oh, I did this morning, yeah. Put the bed frame back together, really like it, it's really nice. Had a really nice day out with the girls. It was so nice. It was myself, Stacey and Becky. And we just mooched about and we stopped. It was supposed to be, I think Stacey was supposed to be going shopping, but I ended up buying a pile of things. But to be fair, there were things that were on my list, and Warehouse had a good sale on. So got like that flask was down to 9 quid instead of 20 something, and that top and whatever else, a few wee bits. Paper chase, I've been waiting to get a scrapbook until I get paid so I can start printing out pictures. But we went to Wagamama's for a bite of food, and I was going to get a pad thai because I know I can have pad thai, but I tried lamb teriyaki and it had soba noodles. I'm not really supposed to have those, I don't think. I know there's certain noodles I can have, and I think it's the rice noodles I can have, not the soba noodles. But my tummy has been very upset with me since. But it'll be okay. It's just rinsing me out a wee bit. Good way to detox. Not really, I'm joking here, people, just in case somebody thinks I'm serious. So we did that, and then we stopped and had a nice cup of Earl Grey tea and a wee cake with like an Eton mess style biscuity thingy, which was really tasty. Like the lamb teriyaki at Wagamama's, so good. Oh my god, it was very, very tasty. Really, really good. And the wee cake thing that I got, also very good. A nice cup of Earl Grey tea. I'm just now done in. I'm now a bit sore from walking about, but it was just a nice wee day. It was really nice, even though it was piddling rain. But I didn't really get very much footage because I was too busy just mooching about and having the chats. It's nice to go shopping with people. I'm used to going by myself. It's different going with somebody else. I'm used to go with either Simon or by myself. So it was nice. It was a really nice day out, and it was good crack. Trying on clothes and hanging out and having the chats. So I was going to record my favourites video. I might even try it. I haven't changed out of my shirt for that reason. I put on my comfy jogging bottoms because my stomach has been fun, but I've not changed out of my shirt. I'm in love with this. Woke up this morning, I was all smiles when I seen it. I'm walking in and out of this room. It's just really, really nice. I just think it makes such a difference because there was metal finishes and everything, and I felt really harsh, and I think this is helping to soften it, and it's just, it makes the bed frame seem lots, you know, nice and fresh and new and whatever. So I'm really liking that. So I might do it too. I might paint the handles on the drawers for the crack, but might not. I might just see if I can find different handles for those drawers instead of the metal finish, you know, just silver finish. And it all feels a bit harsh, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh. Yeah, we were tired now. Well, we didn't walk loads, but we definitely mooted about a bit. I think I'm just being grumbly because my tummy's been grumbly. That'll be grand. Really, really nice day. And I drove there and back. I did all the driving. This is a thing because I'm not used to driving with other people in the car. For some reason, it kind of stresses me out. I don't know. I always think that people are judging me on my driving, or I don't know what it is. So I don't like driving with other people in the car. I was like, I have to get used to this. I need to start doing it more. And they've been really good. They drove to the tattoos and stuff. And we went for the appointment, and then we went back to get them done. So I thought it's my turn. I should drive. And also with our car, we can park in a particular car park for free. So, because it's done on number plates and all that jazz. So yes, I'm rambling because I'm a bit off. I'm gonna go and gather things together for favourites and at least take pictures and record some cutaways, if nothing else. But yes, just thought I'd show you how I got. It's great. I'm gonna scoot away on.